Well, that's interesting. Trying something new. So we'll see. I don't know. Oh, oh no. I need to. Oh wait. Okay. Well, I got my puppo on the. So I'm playing this interesting oddish, um, well, Vile Plume deck that has Lilligant as well. It seems like a pretty good deck. I've been playing it for about an hour, and I decided to try something new. And I'm trying to stream on both YouTube and Twitch. So we'll see. I am first here. Well, they could just kill me right away. I think I'm gonna get this pedal set up maybe? So they could, oh no, they can't bring out, um, I'm gonna not care about this oddish that's here and start setting up Lilligant here. Here comes Stormy EX, yep, just as expected. I mean, thinning out my deck is good. All they really need is an Erica here, and I think it's game over. This Starmie EX deck is so good. Well, I think that's probably just game, right? I'm gonna put this out, but I'm pretty sure. I guess if I get an oddish or a what's it's here. We got a small chance. The upgrade that's from this card, Gloom. But I need this to be exactly Gloom. I guess Professor's research that allows me to get to a Gloom would be fine too. Geo, but I'm not running. Boo. Oh well, Starmie EX does it again. to change. We're gonna just change something real quick. Okay, I gotta change. I'm gonna change something real quick. I don't. Nobody's watching anyway, but that's fine. I think it's this. Well, let's see how that goes. All right. Oh, you know what? Let's do one other thing real quick. Wondered why it was so quiet for a second. Oh. Seriously. Well, at least this time I'm not just straight out dead. I do have the glutton Pikachu EX. Sometimes you gotta be careful putting out more than one Pokemon because of Sabrina, but in this case I know how aggressive this deck can be. I really want it. What's it? It's 30 damage per benched Pokemon, so I could just die. I guess I have to play Gloom. Maybe we play Sabrina, I think. I can't remember if the Pikachu deck runs X speeds or not. So we'll see. That's weird. Why are my things not necessarily showing up? Oh, okay, I see. I don't think I need to worry about. I think Professor's research here. I'd like to. I would have liked to have seen the Lilligant. I think I had to. I mean, they're pretty far away from doing 90 damage. I guess they could have been hiding it. So. Mm, 40. That's good. Those Zapdos being asleep here is very good for me. And if they try to Sabrina me, it doesn't matter. The Petal can escape for just one energy. Nice. It's interesting that they haven't put out any more Pokemon yet at this point. I'm going to put an energy here. Oh, my doggie's being whiny. Well, did I figure something out here? Sorry, I'm still trying to figure. I've never streamed before, so learning some stuff. I'm not too terribly concerned here about getting another Oddish online. We're going to do this. I definitely want to keep this high numbers. Above 90 if I can. Well, this could just be over. If he wakes up right here. So I am still trying to do too many things at one time. Hey, pedal. Go against the coughing. So I maybe should save this professor's research. Paid off. It's a bad idea to have 4 cards in your hand because people love to play red card when you have 4 cards in your hand, but when you have 3 cards in your hand, it's a lot less attractive. So I do have a coughing Arbok deck that I sometimes. Ooh, this is interesting off meta deck. Yeah, let's put this back here. Let's play the Sabrina. You like to try and get those early advantages gone as much as you can. You're not gonna rope me already, are you? I do think it's interesting that Petal heals itself 10. It is a good way to help build up some other stuff because now I can focus on this Lilligant and getting it ready. This is the kind of deck, this dark deck is the kind of deck that you don't really want to try and control against, but oh, interesting. I could heal it completely up here, but I don't think that's what I want to do. I think what I actually want to do is retreat it, put this up, a Lilligant up. We're going to leaf supply. Knock down the Grimer. Put his energy on Vileplume. And if I need to, if they Sabrina me, putting in this pedal doesn't really matter. Meowth. Alright, let's put this gloom out. Let's put this here. Let's Erica this. And then we're going to leaf supply. Now they're very incentivized to use a Koga here if they have one, because they know that I've got I think we put Petal in, let her die. Guess they could retreat here. Oh, they're gonna potion, interesting. They got double potion? Interesting. And the nice thing is while I'm getting this Vileplume ready, this one can go up here and basically just take over the game. I think I've got this at this point. I see a really hard way for them to, find a way to victory. I think they're running too many Pokemon in that deck. You only have a 20 card deck, so you want to be really careful on how much you how many Pokemon you put in a deck. Well, let's just do a quick check on my home screen. I've been playing for about 2 hours now. What do I have here? Oh, I won 100 versus battles. Probably some things that don't get me anything, most of them. You only get 5 of these shop tickets a day from things, so make sure you thank people. You never know if they've gotten there or not, but Wonder Pick's the same thing. If you Wonder Pick from somebody, make sure and thank them. Those cards are, or those tickets are pretty helpful. Probably not going to get anything from this. Feel fairly confident I still don't have any viewers, so, oh no, somebody's watching somewhere. Going to pick me a card here. Boop. Oh, another Meowth. Although this is a mostly free-to-play account, and I call it that because I am getting the premium pass. I also want to check. Oh, I have a pick. What do I want to pick from? I think I need to focus on Charizard decks right now, or Charizard packs right now. Yeah, I can open a booster. Let's see if it's all garbage. Sizzlebead, Fearow. Oh, I thought that was my first one. Dodo. Which I'll go, that's new. Rapidash. I am going to go to take a look at this afterward. Oh. It was a little janky for a second. I'm about another hour from getting another free pack. I'm definitely going to stream till at least then. So let's take a look at a couple of things here within my collected cards, and then we'll also maybe take a look at the decks that I've built so far. Most of them are just for fun. I'm mostly kind of interested in what I'm missing. So that's from Charizard. I feel like I'm missing a lot of Charizard stuff. I have been saving up my tickets to open up 10 packs at a time of a specific group. So I'm at 0 tickets right now though, so it's going to be a minute before I can open up 10 more like Charizard packs, for example. So that's Charizard. What was this? Was this Charizard? I got lost in talking. Pikachu, so Charizard, Pikachu, Charizard. I wish there was a quicker way to do this. Charizard. Charizard. Yeah, see, I'm missing a lot of Charizard stuff still. Like, Charizard. I did open up a set of 10 of the Charizard pack, but I did not do very well in it. Mewtwo. I opened up a ton of Mewtwo at the beginning. Pikachu. Mewtwo. This is where I find the different packs and different cards being in different packs a little bit of a frustration. Pikachu. Was that or this? Mewtwo. Mewtwo. Now, see, now I feel like I've got a lot of Mewtwo stuff. Pikachu. Mewtwo. Charizard. So I have Charizard. I've considered dumping a little money into it so that I would like to have one of every unique type. Mewtwo. But even dumping money into it, you're not guaranteed that, right? Pikachu. Like, Pikachu. Like, if you consider it, if I spend 30 bucks and if I spend 30 bucks and open 3 sets of 10, it's about, I'm rounding, and I did 10 Charizard, 10 Pikachu, 10 Mewtwo, I still have no guarantee that I'll finish out adding in these cards that I'm missing. So that would have been Muck. Metal, Charizard. And right now it seems to be. I feel like I still have a lot less Charizard than I do everything else. But here's another Pikachu, so it's maybe closer to even than I think it is. Mewtwo. Mewtwo. Because now all that. So that's. So I'm what 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 cards away from having one of each of the unique Pokemon. I don't necessarily care about getting every crown rare or whatever, like this stuff here. I mean, look, I have 2 Mewtwo EXs, so I don't know whether to count that or not. I mean, it's not taking a place up here, right? So I don't know. But anyway, let's take a look at the decks that I've built so far. So one of my favorite decks is this. It's the Ekans Coughing deck. I've got 2 Ekans, 2 Coughings, 2 Arboks, 2... Sorry. Let's try and do that a little slower. 2 Weezings, 2 Potions, a single X Speed, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Professor Research, 2 Kogas, 1 Giovanni, and 2 Sabrina. The 1 Giovanni, I have been considering taking out the Giovanni and the X Speed and putting in a Muck or a Grimer and a Muck. It's just Muck having to need 3 energy to do its attack is so much. Like, I like that this is all pretty low energy stuff to get going, so I am running a version of the aggressive fire deck. 2 Vulpix, 2 Ponytas, a Magmar, and 2 Ninetales, 2 Rapidash. Come on. There we go. One Farfetch'd. I don't remember running 1 Farfetch'd in this deck. I think I'm actually going to edit this deck real quick. Live on screen. I'm going to take out this Farfetch'd. And I want to put in another Giovanni. There we go. I saw one running around that had a Farfetch'd in it, and I wanted to give it a try, but I really think the extra Giovanni, you could probably take out Magmar in this deck, or if you don't have Magmar and you have Farfetch'd, and get similar-ish results. But the nice thing is that Blaine works with every card. Well, Magmar, Ninetales, and Rapidash. Don't make the mistake I've made before and play a Blaine when you've had a Ponyta on deck thinking that it's going to do 30 additional damage, because guess what? It doesn't work. Anyway, so there's that. And then I'm running an Alakazam deck that has 2 Abras, 2 Kadabras, 2 Alakazams, 2 Coughings, and 2 Weezings, because this is quite the body here. I am running 1 Meowth in this deck. I have seen it without the Meowth. I'm not sure how I feel about that. You need your card draw in this particular deck, so that's that. 2 Pokeball, 2 professors research, 2 Koga, 1 Giovanni, and 2 Sabrina. So you could probably take out the Meowth and put in another Geo, but I almost don't think Giovanni is really necessary. You could probably even put in a potion. Am I running potions? And do better, because really, when you have Alakazam on deck, he basically one-hit KOs anything that he comes up against, so... Anyway, let's go back to this. We have... This is another green deck that I've been kind of toying around with. I don't think it's terribly good. But it's running 2 Caterpies, 2 Metapods, 2 Butterfrees, 2 Lapras EX, 2 X Speeds, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Professor's Research, 2 Ericas, 2 Misties, and 2 Sabrinas. It's got a lot of supporter cards in this particular deck. So sometimes trying to figure out which one's best on that can be a little troublesome, but and then finally the deck that I've been playing mostly today for the last part. Let's get back to it. I have liked that they have given us a lot of different things that we can do to this point, so... All right. Going first. Let's see what we've got here. Alts. Okay, well that's going to be helpful. We can... I hate starting off with 4 cards in your hand because it makes red cards so tempting for the other player. And now it's less tempting. I'm trying to remember if if the second level of this card can one-hit kill. Okay. Well, I don't think I need to gloom it up now for sure. So we'll get in the 20 damage that we can. That's interesting. And that's a big body. 90 HP. Yeah. Not a big fan of that. We're going to just put out this other Oddish. I just want to have as little cards in hand as possible at this point. I think, are they trying to build up this Mewtwo in the back? I guess so. Ooh, okay. I don't know that I care about that. It is a little shame that I'm not finding anything to start developing some of these other Pokemon in the back here. So they can get Golurk going here this turn, but they're not going to. They're just going to take the knockout. That's interesting. See if we can get this other Petal or other Oddish going here. No, that's okay. I'm trying to decide if I want to actually leave this Lilligant up here or if I want to retreat her back, but I think I'm going to just leave her up here. She's done some good work here. She's going to go down to probably one of these two things. We'll put it on this other Oddish, just in case I get Gloom on the next 5 cards. Use both professors' researches. No, only one. So this is where having some of this extra stuff in back is really bad. Could send it back, but I don't think that's worth it. Oh wait, I want to put that energy somewhere. We're gonna put it here, I think. Nice. So even if they Sabrina me, I can just swap things back out. Oh, it is going to be nice that I'm going to have another Vileplume going because they're going to knock this one out. Ooh, now that's interesting. Now I could Sabrina them here. Force them to either put up the Mewtwo EX. No, I think I just take this out. I know I'm going to lose this, but I think that's okay. I don't care if they Erica S here, or Sabrina S here, Erica. Oh, interesting. So I'm going to knock that Vileplume out. So where's second point? So I've got a choice here. I could put in, I could Sabrina them, which means they have to put this Gordevoir up. Yeah, I like it. Let's put this on little Sabrina. And if it stays asleep, I like this a little bit better than having them keep this up because that means they have to devote some resources to escaping this if they want to. So this should be game. Okay, that's definitely game now. I have 2 points. This is asleep. They can't escape it. If they Sabrina me, I can just retreat this back out. The Lilligant could logistically kill this Quartervore unless they have 2 potions. There's one. I got the second one. The second one. They're still not healed above Vile Plume. Yep. Here, we'll just end the game. We're not gonna Professor's Research, waste their time, waste my time. It's my 3rd point. Game. We're gonna play this deck a little longer, and then I think I'm gonna try something else. So if I get red card, I've got 4 cards in hand. And a red card would do nothing but make this hand worse, probably at this point. Unless I happen to draw Lilligant back. Misty. Misty on the Squirtle. That seems interesting. Well, you got the Geo here? No, no Giovanni. A Gloom would have been a nice draw there. Blastoise. Really? So the game's just over, right? Wow, that was a really just Yeah. Come on. Just in the game. Yeah, we're going to just concede. That was just too good. Too good of a start for them. See, that's the thing, is this deck feels like it needs a little setup, and if you don't get the exact right things, but that was crazy draw for them. All three evolutions of Blastoise. They had the nuts draw. I'm going second, so it's going to be probably just dead before the game even starts. Unless I get a basic fighting Pokemon. Okay. And Hitmonchan hits hard. Really? Well, I really need a basic Pokemon here. I guess I could potentially get really stupid lucky here. I have got quite the built-up board. Oh, thank goodness. At least it's not completely game over. I feel like it's game over still. I think I still hold on to Sabrina. They're down to one card in hand, well, two. Oh, interesting. Okay, they did Sabrina me out, which is interesting. It feels like a bad call? Maybe? Let's see if we can draw a petal. Erica, that's actually somewhat helpful. Maybe. A little oddish took out Hitmonchan. I was not gonna try and just finagle that, so. Okay, that's got a lot of build up. I think they're trying to build up their Graplock here. So. Do I Erica here? What's this do? Switch out your active Pokemons to the bench. We're not gonna waste an Erica here. We don't care if this dies. And then I can start building up this Lilligant. And we don't care what's in front. I guess if they've got X speed here, they could potentially put in Grap Block, but again, we don't care if Oddish dies here. Wow. That's crazy. I've got 2 points before they've gotten any. That's not good. So they're gonna knock out the Oddish here. I can't Sabrina me. Marowak. EX. Getting that going. Wait, I'm gonna say, are they gonna switch out the Grap Block maybe? Goodbye, Oddish. What's this thing's weakness? Well, we're gonna do something unusual here, I think. We're gonna Sabrina. Bring in the Marowak. We just need to stay asleep. It's game. Yeah, even if they double potion here, it doesn't matter. Because I can just bring back in, and Sabrina and me, I could just bring back in Vileplume and no big game. Another 15 minutes. So clear out some things while I can't. But I can't get anything. Let's see if we got anything. I don't think I noticed that there were foreign cards in there from before, like when I've been playing. Yeah, so I think the way it works when you have a foreign language card, when it's in your card display, it shows the foreign language, but when you're playing with it, it shows the English language, maybe? I think I heard that somewhere. We're going to play this deck a little longer. okay against the Wheezing Arbok deck. And right now in this game, it's pretty easy to know what people are running. Every once in a while there's somebody running something completely off meta, but there's probably about, oh, I don't know, 4 or 5 major decks running around. Oh. Is this that weird Pidgey Arbok deck that I saw a little bit of? Pidgeotto? So as weird as this seems, I don't want them to. Oh no, they can't Arbok and kill me next round, so we can play this with impunity. So they can only put 1 energy on it. They could Arbok, make it into Arbok, but then they couldn't attack with it, so. Well, that red card hurts a little because I had Oddish in my hand, but it wasn't the worst. I go to Professor's Research, so it gives me another opportunity to draw it, so. Pidgeotto. Pidgeot. That's seconds, go away. Pidgeotto. Well, that's a little gross. Let's see if we get the. Well, that's a lot of Lilligants. So we'll put this up. We'll put this here. Oh, see, that was one of those times having 4 cards. Red card just kicked me in the butt. So now they maybe Arbok me. Yeah, that kills the Oddish. I really need a Gloom. I can't have Gloom be on the bottom of the deck. And then a Vileplume. I do need those pretty quick. But them knocking out Oddish here isn't the worst thing to happen. So I guess I could Sabrina them here, but then they're gonna just swap it right back out and not really lose any momentum. So we're gonna. Now I guess if they Sabrina me, that's probably just game at this point. I really needed that to be Oddish. I think Oddish could stand up to attack against Arbok. Or not Oddish, but Gloom. Double potion? It's interesting that they're running Sabrina with. Alright, so let's think here. Let's. Double potion. Plus Professor's Research. Because I'd really still like to see Gloom. Erica is okay. two of them was not really what I want. Well, I've been hanging on to this by the skin of my teeth. And I have a feeling we're about to see a Pidgeot on the field. Well, maybe. I'm not too mad about a switch here from Pidgeot, because I can just switch back without too much trouble. So that's why I'm a little bit confused on why they didn't. Okay, now they're gonna. Well, so there goes the Gloom line. They're gonna just swap out here, kill Oddish. Or not. Seriously. I guess I have to waste my Erica here. I don't know how much this thing hits for. 70, yeah, I needed to Erica there. So they potentially swap me out here, bring in Pidgeot, kill the Oddish. They're looking for another basic Pokemon to put on their bench, maybe? Oh, okay. Well, that helps. Yep. So far it's gone exactly like I thought it would. Now they're gonna swap us out. Now they're gonna kill Oddish. And that's game. Oh no, I need two more. Nope, that's game, alright, because I got nothing else. Huh. Well, Sabrina. Because I couldn't even bring out... I guess... I already used both my potions and one of my Ericas. Yeah, I think this is just over because I need 3 attacks on Pidgeot. I guess if they were to bench something small. Yeah, that's game. GG. That was a very harmful... Oh. Hmm. I saw this deck earlier, I think. This bug deck was interesting. Hello? This is a rather large hit, 30. I can heal it, but a little gross that I can't play anything else out, though. That's a little scary. Get the Beedrill out. Ugh. Why? This is the second time that I've gotten absolutely nothing on the back row. It's frustrating. Well, the nice thing is I could just take out Weedle. Seriously? I think that's just game. Really? See, that's frustrating. We don't even really get to play the game. People were complaining that, unlike Marvel Snap, you know, you don't have to play almost an entire game, which, yeah, granted, I you know, I didn't have to go all the way till turn 6. I was, what, turn... I don't know, it told me somewhere, but I'm not looking at it anymore. So... But I still lost. Let's see. Well, this time at least. Well, I am going second. They could just red card me. Oh gosh. This game could be over before it starts good. This is the first time I run into a fire deck all day. I've been playing for 2 hours now. Yeah, about 2 hours. And, well, okay, let's put this here. Let's play Pokeball. Let's play Pokeball. Hey, there it is. Well, I'm gonna put out this other petal because I don't want to lose the gloom to Professor's Research. Stuff I don't really care about. So I've got this petal to replace this petal. I'm not going to build this petal up anymore at all, I don't think. Start building up this Oddish. If I happen to get Lilligant, I'll build up this petal maybe. Jesus Christ. What's Sabrina? Trying to buy myself a little time here. Actually, I might heal this petal now. I think I will. You know, the longer I can keep it alive, the longer I can work on this gloom. Oh man, now I'm tempted to put this Lilligant out there. I think I will. I'll put this Lilligant here. And now if they want to swap this out, they still can't put a energy on this Charmander. And I just kill it? I guess they could X-Speed here. Okay. I like that. So they need... I don't remember the evolution of Charmander's name. Charizard is like its main one, but Charmeleon? Ooh! I love my game. I was really nervous about that because, like I said, that was the first fire deck that I had seen in all day. But just being a little sneaky, sneak. So I'm still in the beginner battle stance. I really... We're going to keep it this way for a little longer. I'm not very good at card games, honestly. There's probably not really that much of a difference. There's definitely some luck in this game, but there's also some skill, and I've shown how many times I've made play mistakes this game. I think we're going to probably play this maybe 1 or 2 more times, and I'm going to probably call it for today. That's a lot of cards to play. Well, an early Starmie is just game. Starmie EX. I think I have to play this, right? I mean, I have to take a little damage to it. It dies either way, so I'm not gonna waste the potion. I think that's just game. I'm gonna at least see what I draw here, but I'm pretty sure that's just game. It's such a good card. I guess it's not just right over. I can Sabrina out the Starmie EX and make them put Lapras up. That buys me a little time. Of course, a Misty or a couple of X speeds could really make my day sad. Well, here's a Misty. 0. No heads. 0 heads. No. Okay, 1 is not the end of the game. Not completely the end of the game. Hypno 2? Wow. That seems kind of crazy. Yeah, I figured. Kill Oddish. Jesus. I mean, this is probably just game, but if I get Vileplume, maybe I've got a small chance here. They've used both their Sabrinas already, right? I'll only use one of them. I mean, if I really need Vileplume to make a showing here. Jesus Christ. How much control do you need in one game? Really? Why'd they even play out another card? Let's see what I'm going against this time. Lapras EX again. Let's see if they just Misty me. Misty turn 1. Such a strong card. Oh. No Misty turn 1, huh? I don't think this 10 damage is going to matter, so I'm going to put Lilligant on here so it survives a hit from Lapras EX. Misty? Wow. That's interesting. I don't know if that can just retreat for free. But I have now at least hit it. So there's that. I think I don't put out anything else because that just gives them Sabrina targets. I want them to kill this Lilligant. If they Sabrina me now, they can't kill the Vileplume. I can heal it up pretty good and hopefully keep them asleep. Scary just having one Pokemon on the field. I am knocking out an EX Pokemon, which is interesting. So we will potion. Erica. Oh damn it! Okay, yeah, no, that can't do anything just yet. I'm about to be like, fuck. Sabrina just gives me this game? I don't care about that. Yeah, who cares? Sabrina no longer gives me the game. Sabrina does make the game harder. Stay asleep. Stay asleep. Yeah! Best deck of the game. Well, one of them. That's not the way the card works, buddy. Do they not realize you can't retreat when you're asleep? When your Pokemon is asleep or paralyzed, no retreat. I'm gonna Misty. Just play out your hand. They're gonna rope me. I think me keeping my deck clear. I'm real curious if they had Sabrina in hand. I had to make that call to not play any Sabrinas, which they're gonna rope me. That's bad sportsmanship, but it's fine. Oh, I guess they're not gonna just rope me. I'm gonna make sure I don't make a mistake. Maybe I forget how to attack. one more card in my deck. I thought for sure. See, sometimes this is the strange thing about this particular deck is it can kind of come out of nowhere. I've really been enjoying it. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up for today. I don't think anybody really is watching right now anyway, but that's fine if you are. Hi! I'm Darren. Let's just do a couple quick things. Let's just go out here. Make sure I don't have anything that... Oh, nope, I got a deck to pick. Oh, I don't know what to check that out. Let's clear this real quick while I think on it. I still feel like I'm a little behind on Charizard things, so we're going to pick a Charizard deck. You can open a booster pack. Open. Golurk, Mankey, Snom, Staryu, Charmeleon, nothing but garbage. Alright, well, now I think is where we call it. Oh no, you know what, I did want to do one other thing. I wanted to put the deck on the screen. So the deck I've been playing today, we'll just go over it real quick, is 2 Oddish, 2 Petal, 2 Gloom, 2 Lilligant, 2 Vileplume, 2 Potions, 2 Pokeball, 2 Professor's Research, 2 Ericas, 2 Sabrinas. I did find this a little less clunky than because I did try doing Lilligant with Ivysaur. Is that right? Is that Bulbasaur's? No, not Bulbasaur. Anyway, I did try this with the grass. Here, we'll just so I don't sit here sounding like a complete doofus. With the Ivysaur Venusaur, Bulbasaur Ivysaur Venusaur deck. I only have one Venusaur EX for one. Plus, it felt a little less a little clunkier because Bulbasaur has a 2 energy. The level 1 has a 2 energy attack. So it's real hard when you like if you start off with that out, like it takes a little bit to kind of get it up. And what you really want, you know, because your Lilligant also is 2 energy attack, so it just it struggles. It feels a little clunkier than this particular deck. But anyway, I did have fun today. I don't think anybody really came out to watch, but it's fine. If you did come out, thanks for watching.